In the intricate and awe-inspiring world of human biology, few processes are as fascinating as reproduction. At its core lies a remarkable journey, one that begins with the tiniest cell in the human body, the sperm. Though minuscule in size, this microscopic traveler holds within it the potential to create life itself. Every time a man experiences ejaculation, he releases an astonishing number of these tiny swimmers, between 200 million and 500 million, to be exact. Yet only a fraction of them will ever come close to fulfilling their ultimate mission. The path ahead is fraught with challenges. The cervical mucus, which can either aid or hinder the sperm's progress, acts as a gatekeeper. When conditions are right, when the body is primed for conception, the mucus becomes more fluid and welcoming, allowing the most resilient sperm to pass through. But if the timing is off, or if the environment is hostile, many of these hopeful travelers will falter before they even reach the first major checkpoint. Once inside the reproductive tract, the sperm face a long and arduous journey. Some take the wrong turn, swimming down dead-end paths where they eventually die and are swept away by the body's natural cleansing mechanisms. Others persist, navigating the complex terrain of the female reproductive system with an almost instinctual determination. Only the strongest, the most persistent, and the luckiest will make it all the way to the egg. When a sperm finally reaches the egg, the race is far from over. The surface of the egg is not smooth but rather covered in delicate folds and crevices. For a sperm to succeed, it must find one of these precise entry points and nestle its head into the fold. This is no simple task. It requires precision, strength, and perhaps a touch of fate. Once one sperm has successfully entered, the egg releases a chemical signal that seals the door shut against any other would-be intruders. In rare cases, two sperm manage to enter at the same moment, leading to the formation of identical twins who share a single placenta. This process, though seemingly straightforward in theory, is in reality a marvel of biological coordination and complexity. Each step is governed by a delicate balance of hormones, enzymes, and cellular interactions that have evolved over millions of years to ensure the survival of the species. And yet, despite our growing understanding of these processes, there remains much that continues to elude us. One of the most intriguing aspects of reproduction is the role of hormones in regulating the menstrual cycle and supporting pregnancy. Among the key players is progesterone, a hormone that surges dramatically during pregnancy, by as much as 200%. This dramatic increase is crucial for maintaining the uterine lining and preparing the body for the demands of carrying a developing fetus. Alongside progesterone, the body also produces three types of estrogen: estradiol, E2, estrone, E1, and estriol, E3. Estradiol and estrone are known for their strong ability to promote cell growth, while estriol is often referred to as the delicate estrogen due to its milder effects. During pregnancy, it is estriol levels that rise significantly, playing a vital role in the development of the placenta and the protection of the growing baby. But reproduction is not just about hormones and cells, it is also a battle between the immune systems of both partners. Sperm, being genetically distinct from the woman's own cells, could potentially trigger an immune response that leads to their destruction. However, nature has provided a clever solution. As sperm pass through the prostate gland, they acquire an immune-suppressing property that helps shield them from attack. This adaptation allows the sperm to survive long enough to reach their destination, where they can attempt to fertilize an egg. Interestingly, the body's immune response to sperm is not static. With each exposure, the woman's immune system becomes more familiar with the genetic signature of her partner's sperm, gradually learning to tolerate it. This is why fertility can sometimes improve with repeated exposure to the same partner. However, when multiple partners are involved, the immune system may become confused, increasing the risk of rejection. This phenomenon highlights the importance of monogamy in ensuring successful reproduction, particularly in environments where external threats such as infections or hormonal imbalances are present. Another area of concern arises in the context of sexual practices that deviate from the natural pathways of reproduction. For instance, anal sex, while not inherently harmful, can introduce bacteria into areas of the body that are not designed to host such microorganisms. This can lead to infections that disrupt the delicate balance of the reproductive system and compromise fertility. Similarly, any activity that introduces foreign substances or organisms into the genital tract can pose a risk, especially when the body's natural defenses are already under stress. When conception does not occur, the body initiates a carefully orchestrated process to reset itself for the next cycle. Hormone levels begin to decline around day 26 of the cycle, signaling the end of the luteal phase. As progesterone and estrogen levels drop, the blood supply to the uterus decreases, causing the endometrium, the thickened lining of the uterus, to shed. This shedding marks the beginning of menstruation and the start of a new cycle. In an ideal scenario, this monthly rhythm remains consistent, providing a reliable framework for the possibility of future pregnancies. However, in today's world, the reality is often far from ideal. Environmental factors, lifestyle choices, and modern stressors can all contribute to disruptions in the menstrual cycle and hormonal balance. Pollution, poor nutrition, lack of sleep, and chronic stress are just a few of the many variables that can interfere with the body's natural processes. These disruptions can manifest in a variety of ways, from irregular periods to difficulty conceiving. Understanding the root causes of these issues is essential for developing effective strategies to support reproductive health. As scientists and medical professionals continue to unravel the mysteries of human reproduction, new insights are emerging that challenge long-held assumptions and open up exciting possibilities for the future. Advances in reproductive medicine, including in vitro fertilization, IVF, and assisted reproductive technologies, ART, have already helped countless individuals and couples overcome infertility and achieve their dream of parenthood. Yet, these solutions are not without their limitations, and many questions remain unanswered. One of the most pressing concerns is the impact of environmental toxins on fertility. Chemicals found in everyday products, such as plastics, pesticides, and personal care items, can mimic hormones and interfere with the body's endocrine system. These so-called endocrine disruptors have been linked to a range of reproductive issues, from reduced sperm count to early menopause. Addressing this problem requires a multifaceted approach that includes regulatory changes, public education, and individual awareness. Another area of growing interest is the role of the microbiome in reproductive health. The human body is home to trillions of microorganisms, many of which reside in the gut and genital tract. Emerging research suggests that these microbes play a crucial role in regulating inflammation, supporting immune function, and maintaining hormonal balance. Imbalances in the microbiome, often caused by antibiotic use, poor diet, or excessive hygiene, can contribute to conditions such as bacterial vaginosis, yeast infections, and pelvic inflammatory disease, all of which can affect fertility. The psychological aspects of reproduction cannot be overlooked either. Stress, anxiety, and emotional well-being have a profound impact on the body's ability to conceive and carry a pregnancy to term. Chronic stress can elevate cortisol levels, which in turn can suppress the production of reproductive hormones and disrupt the menstrual cycle. Mind-body interventions such as yoga, meditation, and counseling have shown promise in helping individuals manage stress and improve their chances of conception. Despite the many challenges that can arise in the journey to parenthood, the resilience of the human body is truly remarkable. From the moment a single sperm meets an egg, a cascade of events is set into motion that will ultimately shape the course of a new life. This process, though complex and unpredictable, is a testament to the incredible power of biology and the enduring drive to reproduce that is hardwired into our very being. As we continue to explore the depths of human reproduction, it is important to remember that every individual's experience is unique. While science provides valuable insights, it is equally important to recognize the personal, emotional, and cultural dimensions of fertility and family planning. By combining scientific knowledge with compassion and understanding, we can better support those who are navigating the challenges of reproduction in an increasingly complex world. The story of human reproduction is one of hope, perseverance, and wonder. It is a reminder of the beauty and complexity of life, and of the enduring connection between biology, emotion, and the human spirit. And so, as we come to the end of this incredible journey through one of nature's most extraordinary processes, it's impossible not to feel a sense of awe. The human body is a masterpiece of design, every cell, every hormone, every microscopic swimmer working in perfect harmony to create new life. It's a process that has been unfolding for millions of years, yet continues to surprise and inspire us with its complexity. From the moment a sperm begins its long and arduous trek, navigating an intricate landscape filled with both opportunity and peril, to the precise moment of fertilization where only one lucky contender succeeds in unlocking the egg's secret, every step is a testament to the resilience of life itself. And once that miracle occurs, the body transforms into a nurturing sanctuary, supported by a symphony of hormones that guide the development of a new being. But beyond the science, there's something deeply human in this story. It's about connection, between partners, between bodies, between generations. It's about the delicate balance of biology and emotion, of instinct and intention. It reminds us that while our understanding of reproduction has grown, there is still so much to learn, so many questions left to ask. In a world where modern life often seems to pull us away from the rhythms of nature, this journey serves as a powerful reminder of our roots. It invites us to look inward, to appreciate the wonder of our own bodies, and to consider how we can better support the health and well-being of future generations. So whether you're here out of curiosity, concern, or simply a love for learning, thank you for taking this journey with us. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss another exploration into the fascinating world of the human body. Thanks for watching.